All right. Hey everybody. Here we are with Tides of Torment. So that's not going to be showing you any Tides of Torment. If we go into, we can check out Norsca. So we've got, you know, all the new units now. Sale, got the new Female Noble, the new mercenaries. We've got Marauder, Bearmen, Bearmen and Great Weapons. Yeah, so so basically I've got an embargo where I can't show any campaign stuff, which is, you know, campaign stuff is mainly my bread and butter, what I love to explore on the channel. But yeah, we can't show any of that stuff. But we can show units and we can show battles. So basically I'm just gonna yeah, I don't know, just set up some battles, check out the stats of the units, and yeah, I guess I don't know, once we get a few more people in, I'll probably just take requests on, you know, what people want to see, that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one for me because, yeah, I really, like, for me, I'm just hanging to get to the campaign embargo so I can actually just play campaigns and show you guys what's going on with the campaign mechanics. But yeah, we want to show you a bit of this stuff as well. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really sure what I want to see or what you guys want to see. So some Slaanesh battle comp would be interesting. Yeah, I mean, I'm up for whatever. So yeah, throw out suggestions. Let's go some Slaanesh guys. You want to play as Slaanesh? Slaanesh. So let's get Dechala. She's the new DLC Lord. And just get like some of all the new units. So we've got Slangors. Oh wow, the Slangors are cool. They've got those like those like that. I remember seeing a miniature like that, a Slangor like that, like a real old one with like a cloth mask. That's pretty cool. Devotees of Slaanesh. There's also a missile version of that. So there's a whole missile infantry section now that they never had before. Oh yeah, Druchia Anointed. And this is Striker. Oh yeah, so Druchia Anointed is their new like exalted hero type character, I guess. Oh no, we've got exalted hero. Wait up. So we've got the exalted hero of Slaanesh, this guy. And then we've got Druchia Anointed as well. Oh, do we get 2 new heroes? That's cool. One of the Striker as well. So Striker's got his Steed of Slaanesh, or he can have a demonic steed, which I think is the snake steed. Oh, these guys can have demonic steeds as well. Yeah, it's the anointed can get demonic steed as well. Put them all on demonics. Let's go all. Can we see skill tree? No. So this is battles only. So there's in the battles you don't have any skill trees, right? So you can't see any skill trees. You can't see start positions. Can't see buildings. Can't see technology. Nothing campaign, right? It's only battles today. Man, I don't even usually use the custom battles, so I don't even know how to set up a lot of this stuff. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't even know how to set up a good custom battle. How do you actually change the available funds? Is that in army map setup? Funds, default funds, custom funds. Oh yeah, just get custom funds. Should we just go with, so what are all the new units? Oh yeah, they got new what do you call it? Oh, that's new. That's a new RO. That's not no ROR cavalry unit. They get any new? I thought they got a new. Pleasure Seeker's new. Oh yeah, Pleasure Seeker's are new. I should get the list of the units up, shouldn't I? I don't know. Maybe I'll just jump in with some random stuff and go from there. Chaos Sorcerer, Lord of Slaanesh. I want to check him out as well. I'll put Dechala in first. And who should we have them beat up? Or maybe not even beat up. I don't know. I'm not even balancing these battles, so yeah. I know we'll put in Sail. New Female Noble. Beyond Bearstruck. some of these new... What is there? 2 units, 2 different bear infantry? Oh yeah, there we go. Bearmen with great weapons. Corn. So we got, I thought we had Kurgan horsemen. Oh, they're down here, yeah. Kurgan horsemen. Kurgan horsemen with great weapons. What do we have for, so it's at 8181. 8818. 83, so I've spent a lot more on her, so maybe we'll get some more stuff, I don't know. Oh yeah, what ROI did they get? Oh yeah, Edens. Dreadmore? Is the Dreadmore new? Can't remember. Alright, what's that? 8268, 833, yeah, alright, that's fine. Map setup, here we go, go Castle Drakenhof. Unit cards look amazing for the Slaanesh characters. Yeah, I want to look at these beastmen. I doubt they'll be one of my favorite units in campaign, but I think they just look cool. Based on price alone, those crossbowmen look like tier 3 on campaign. Yeah, well, I mean, tier 3 crossbowmen would be really good for Slaanesh. I don't know how much we're going to care about some tier 3 crossbowmen for the Druki, though. That's the thing, like, I think everyone was, like, really keen to have these units added to Marathi, because Marathi should have the Slaanesh units, which totally makes sense, but in terms of what they add to a Marathi campaign, I'm not too sure. Campaign stuff is on the 22nd, so 6 days away. So yeah, let's have a quick look at quick flyby and look at our sexy characters. So there's Dechala. It's a pretty, it is actually a pretty good looking model. She looks pretty fucking evil, but you know, she looks pretty cool though as well. I'll just quickly mouse over her abilities. It's a lot of bound abilities. Yeah, I don't think I've even got like the mental space. Like it's too much. There's too much information. I think I can even. I fucking love these dudes. The Anointed. Look at these guys. They look like crazy Hellraiser looking. Like they just look really evil and I don't know, just terrifying. You know. I don't know. I think they look amazing. So what are they? Are they? They're a lesser spellcaster. Soul Stealer. So they've got 3 bound spells. So what? Yeah, so what are these guys equivalent to? I don't know. I mean, I feel like they just got an extra hero. Did they just get an extra hero? Because they got the Exalted Hero and they got this extra one. That's cool. I like it. So this is the Exalted Hero. Yeah. I mean, like, this is why I don't really like Slaanesh, because they're all like weird and gross looking. Disturbing, you know. but this does look pretty awesome. Like I think I gotta say they did a pretty good job. Oh, has it got hooves? Oh, it's got hooves as well. Crazy. I'm really happy because I was worried that we were just gonna get some weird snake-boobed Exalted Hero, which we did. But then we also got this dude who's just like this scary-looking evil hardcore with super heavy armor on. Well, with decent armor on anyway. Oh, this guy's actually got more armor even with the chest bed.
I thrum with anticipation.
Yeah, so these guys are...
Slaanesh's Sword of Night.
Oh, this is cool. Oh yeah, so this is Striker of the Swordsvetter. Yeah, sorry. He's a ugly looking dude, isn't he? I think they fulfill the same role as Skaven Assassin heroes, except way faster. But they've got 80 armor and reasonably decent melee defense as well. Oh yeah, check out these Slangors. How cool do they look? I feel like the art style is slightly different? I feel like the art style on some of these characters is slightly different to the older stuff. Not in a bad way, not like completely jarringly, but yeah. Maybe different artist. These are Slangors as opposed to Zangors, yeah. They look awesome. What do? They do pleasure through pain. They get up to 30% increased speed. The more damage they take, the faster they get, and the more charge bonus they get, and the more melee attack they get. Wow, that's pretty cool. So as you as they're running towards your archers and you're like shooting them, they just start running at you faster, and they get more psycho. That's kind of cool, actually. Yeah, I can dig that. So yeah, these are the Druki devotees of Slaanesh. So yeah, they're just dual wield guys. Yeah, I would like to compare these guys. So they're dual swords. I'd like to compare them, I guess, with Blackheart Corsairs with dual swords, I guess. So they got less armor. I wonder what the difference in stat line and damage is. They got 80 entities. I think that's the same as Corsairs. They're like unarmored Corsairs, basically. Yeah. So I wonder if they're like lower tier or higher tier or what. Yeah. And then there's crossbow devotees. Here we go.
Slaaneshi crossbows.
Yeah, I have to. Next time we're in the battle screen, in the other screen, I have to like do some unit comparisons between different units and see what they look like. What were these guys? These are Pleasure Seekers. I don't know if these are new or not, but they look pretty cool. I should get the list up. Pleasure Seekers, yeah, they are new, yeah. It's a crazy stat block for cavalry. They're pretty strong, you reckon? Feasting on fear. Oh shit, they heal themselves. Infect intensity increases with each enemy unit in range that has leadership wavering or lower. Replenishes their hit points. Oh my god. These things are insane. These things are insane. How much hit points they got? 7.2k. And they're only 32 entities. So they can just, as long as you look after them, these things can just, oh, they're fast as well, 100 speed, yeah. So they can just run around, kill stuff, regenerate their health. If they start getting low, you just send them off to chase some routers, and they can heal up while they chase the routers.
Weapons ready.
Tier 4, you'll never see them in a campaign. I don't know. I mean, they might be like Doomstack material. Like if they can heal themselves, because this thing, if you've got 10 of them all stacked on top of a unit, when that unit breaks, it heals all 10 of them because they're all in the radius. You know what I mean? So this, you could, I mean, even though you might not be using them in the early campaign, it might be, you know, having 20 of them just rolling around vacuuming shit up could be fun. Yeah, and this, by the way, that's pretty much what my perspective is on this stuff. Like, although we can only show battle stuff, I don't give a shit about the battles. Like, I'm only thinking about how this translates into campaign. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not that I don't care about the battles. Obviously, the battles are an element of campaign, but I don't care about it from the point of view of multiplayer or anything. I care about it as in how this translates into campaign. You know, yeah, that's a really good point, Anthony. Like, what tier do we get them at? Tier. Bear in mind that the tier 4 here is not the building tier that they come at. This is just like an arbitrary, how powerful is this unit rating. So it can be tier 4 here, but you could build it with the tier 3 building, you know? It's not a tier. It doesn't mean it's tier 4. Riders of the Mighty Serpent. So they just look like standard Marauders, but pink. And they do battle songs. So all allies within 100 meters of them gain fear ability. It's pretty cool.
They are puny.
Where was the Kurgan riders? Or did I forget them? Oh no, they're on the other side. They're Norscans, right? All right. I don't know. I have no battle. I have no idea what I'm doing with this army or anything. But like, let's just run around and kill some stuff. I'm probably going to just get beaten by the AI in all these battles, but that's fine. I'm okay with that. Let's see if we can use our range to shoot their giant. Oh, what was that? Did they use their
The cherished choose.
Actually, can you? I don't know. In custom battles, can you lure out their units?
Pleasure seekers.
Everyone's on snakes, so maybe we should just hero ball them.
The cherished chosen.
Pleasure ongoing.
Renee battle! Blades are keen.
Druki anointed.
Writhing in anticipation. More still.
Everything reduces their melee defense.
Always one more.
Let's not get too flimsy with it.
Devotees of Slaanesh. Fervent acolytes. Strike back!
Yeah, these guys are gonna waver in a second,
Starboard
so we should.
serpents!
Oh fuck!
No
No,
delay!
wrong unit.
Steer card of the
What's this guy's deal?
None can
Just pop everything.
the cold line.
All right. Yeah, the snakes can get in there and
Absolute
do some stuff.
slaughter.
Really need these guys to kill the. I wonder if we can pull out. What's the mass on these things? Can they just pull out?
Satisfaction awaits them. See me come. The surge slithering in.
Hunger unending. Faster deadly!
Speed and momentum.
Infliction!
Regale me. A capricious decision.
Shock and awe! Get your target! We crave more.
I think they have single entities are better than our single entities.
Such
I might just suicide these guys
torturous
into there to try to stop stop them.
Flow to sensation.
Wow, these Norscan. Oh, that's a Norscan giant. These Ettins aren't taking much damage.
Devotees of Slaanesh. Pain follows in our way.
See my favors.
I breathe in the wind.
Try and get the single entities out again.
Honed to perfection. To satisfy the cravings.
Murderous cravings. Pleasure seekers. My spine shivers.
Dechala herself
A
is
killing thirst.
not bad. The rest are. Oh yeah, this guy's going down now. He's getting shot. I thought they wouldn't like getting shot, but I just haven't got enough of a front line to actually hold them. Actually, these guys need to heal up, don't they? Are they healing? Yeah, they're healing.
Ready and willing.
The blades turn.
Sale got wrecked as well.
Disciplined devotee.
Dreadmore thing's pretty
Shock and awe.
bullshit.
Chaos guides my arm. Finally, action. Favored champion. The kiss of magic. No hesitation.
No restraint.
These archers are doing a good job.
Slaaneshi crossbow.
Just slowly deleting everything. Yep, there we go. We're in trouble.
Dechala. The sweep of blood.
With supreme grace.
Ready to fight. Dechala.
Sworn servants. Such torturous suspense.
Yeah, nice. Giants getting wrecked. Beyond bear strucks coming after my archers.
To satisfy the
Right,
craving.
Dechala can go over there and sort that out.
Pleasure seekers.
There's another single entity here.
in excess.
Just gotta get these down.
Engulf them.
Get all of them onto Bjorn.
Agonizing.
See if we can slow him down a bit.
Make it count.
Onwards.
He grants you safety.
Alright, a single entity's just drilled Bjorn. Victory! That was a good little fight, actually. I thought I was going to get wrecked. So the I feel like the archers were the star of the show there, like, because I wouldn't have been able to kill all their giants and stuff if I hadn't had the archers going on. Yeah, these guys were kind of cool. Like they were, like I said, they were heal. I was using them to heal on some of these guys that were running away. The pleasure seekers. That was kind of fun. They have not shown Decala's starting position yet. No, that's still got to come. Yeah, Decala looks like she has different combat senses. Yeah. Oh, so does it switch? Oh, right. So you can switch. So this one's an ability that you pop, and she freezes in place, and just does damage in a 6-meter radius around her. Whereas this one, these two are stances. You can go Dance of Destruction, Dagger Dance. Oh, there's 3. Yeah, there's Dagger Dance, Dance of Destruction, and Praise of Slaanesh. So this one gives her 50% reduced attack, but it gives her 50% extra melee defense. This one gives her 50% less melee defense, but gives her more damage. And this one gives her armor and damage resistance, but reduces her base damage. Okay, so you pop this one when you want to tank arrows, basically. Or something that's got super high melee attack that you can't block, I guess, and you just want to get damage resistance. This one, if you want to tank, gives you like really high melee defense. Well, actually, what's the melee defense with that one?
Grants you safety.
90 melee defense, yeah. And then, what's the normal thing? 20% physical resistance normally. We pop that.
Of dagger points.
And then we got basically 45% physical resistance with that on. But yeah, that was pretty cool. Weapon strength is useless, you reckon? On her?
With desire.
Why would you say that? I don't know. I don't know how many targets she hits with her AOE. But if she hits like, you know, eight targets with her in AOE, then she can like almost kill 8 targets with that. But if her weapon strength was, you know, 30% higher, then she would one-shot them. So that would be a massive difference. Weapon strength would not be worth the reduced melee defense. Yeah, I don't think I would be ever using this one. Very rarely. Can't even think of a reason why I would ever use that. Yeah, anyway, yeah, cool. Less talking, more battles. Yeah, no. Fair call. Fair call. Alright. Let's get some High Elves going on. Oh yeah, so you can see in here the gold value. Oh, you can just pause it in here and see. The Dechala did some work. These guys did. Oh yeah, gold damage value, damage dealt. Yeah, as gold value, 1100, 650. Oh, these guys did some gold value, 2.9k. Yeah, the Snicks did some good damage. No, this guy did put out some damage. As did he. Didn't they say it's 100 per model or something along those lines? Yeah, but it's not dynamic. Like, they rebalanced it based on roughly whatever it was they rebalanced it on, but that's static. Like, it doesn't go, like, if you increase the weapon damage, it doesn't make them suddenly hit more targets. It's like they're just a set amount of targets, and then, you know, then your damage can go up and down. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not dynamic. That was a one-time thing that they rebalanced it all based on roughly yeah, roughly whatever it was. Cool. So we're gonna select High Elves. I guess you can't say if Eltharion got moved on the campaign map, can you? I'm really curious and haven't said anything about him yet. Hey man, this is battles only, so can't talk about anything in the campaign. But as far as I know, Eltharion did not get moved. Yeah, there's, I don't know, yeah, why would he get moved? Yeah. I haven't heard anything about Eltharion being moved, and I haven't heard about anything about anyone even wanting to move Eltharion. So yeah, I would not expect that. But yeah, I can't talk about anything on a campaign anyway. High Elves. So we got our new Lord, Acelin, Sea Lord Acelin. Should we go Sea Lord Acelin on dragon or on foot? Yeah, no problem. So then we got the Mist Mage, and we got Caradrian, and Ships Company. We got a couple of units of those guys. We got some Special Ships Company. Was there no other infantry? No. Oh yeah, we've got two different types of Sky Cutter. And we got Oceanids, which are monstrous infantry. We got Psylocke One Eye, the giant merworm. We got normal merworm. We got Sea Elemental. Lots of big monsters in this one. Extended roster. No, nothing from here, I don't think. The merworm. Terror enfeebling cold. I thought it was meant to have missile resistance. Oh right. There we go. 25% missile resistance. It's a normal one. 25% missile resistance. Okay. Armor 70. Okay, so you can still shoot them. Abyssal Cloak. Plus 20%. Oh, is that on permanently? Okay, so they've got 360 missile block, and they've got plus 20 missile block chance. But they don't have... Does that affect themselves? So does that affect themselves, or do you need two of them to like shield each other with the Abyssal Cloak? It does affect themselves? Oh, okay, cool. It's only 20% block chance though, right? They've got no base block chance. Still, like, it's still good though. I mean, the main thing that is, for me, I mean, I find the main answer to large monsters is armor piercing ranged weapons, which is what I did last battle. So yeah, speaking of which, we might need a couple of units of sisters. Iron Drakes will crush them. 70 armor is good for big boy, yeah, maybe. Should we go up against Norsca again, or excuse me, or Slaanesh? I'll just leave. Should I do the same army? I would get rid of a couple of these Ettins. Chuck in another monstrous hero. Some more of these guys. Seven nine seven six 796. That's pretty much exactly the same. All right. Can we check the Hoeth ROR unit? Oh, sorry, nice Q. I didn't see that. We're still missing humanoid flail animations. What units have got flails? Oh, you mean like Slaanesh whips and stuff? What do they do? Just shake their whips? Do you know if they'll unfudge the monster hunting things for Norsca? Yeah, I'm guessing they are going to work on that. All right, so we've got our ship's company. These are our general guys that get smashed in the front lines. And you'll notice they've got elf ears now. They briefly had non-elf ears for a while. But yeah, I feel like their stat line's pretty basic. There's nothing really special about them. The only thing is that they are aquatic. So if you put them in water, then they don't take penalties like other people.
This is our chance to shine.
They don't need helmets. They've got Space Marine armor.
Awaiting orders.
Oh yeah, the Mist Mage. I don't know if I actually I did his spells, but yeah, the Mist Mage's spells are interesting. So they've got yeah, they've got a lot of. I feel like the Mist Mage is kind of like a I don't know. It's not like a proper caster. It's like a weird, like, different class that's in between a mage and a normal unit, because they don't have. Well, I'll show you their spells. So they've got this spell that does immune to contact effects and regenerates your vigor. So you can cast it on dudes to like refresh them when they get tired. It's like, okay, you know what I mean? Like, it's a pretty low impact spell, I would say. You got this spell that does. I mean, this is like a single target. Like Spirit Leech type of thing, I guess, but it also does minus 30% speed and makes them tired. So that one's pretty cool because it's like a Spirit Leech, but also slows them down. And if you're an archer heavy army like the High Elves, you know, you slow them down, do damage to them, and all your archers drill them at the same time. So, you know, that's kind of cool. Then you got Walk Between Worlds. It's 25% extra speed, physical resistance plus 55%, and Strider. So you make one unit like fast and super tough and for a bit. So I mean, that's pretty cool. This one is Flensing Har, which reduces their armor and missile block. It's like a Nurgle Plague thing. It spreads from unit to unit, so you can get onto 4 units. So yeah, they you cast it on a couple of so it's like it's going to make your archers more effective at shooting stuff basically. It's only 8 winds of magic, which is not too bad, I guess. But yeah, then you got Writhing Mist. So this is their like iconic thing, I think, really. It's a 35-meter effect range, and it gives all the units Stalk and Snipe. So you can basically have a little squad, keep them like nice and close together. It'd work especially good with the hero goon squad if you have like 5 heroes on horses or something. And then you pop this on them, and then for 20 seconds you're just invisible. You can like run around behind them and stuff. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. It might be cool in what do you call it? Multiplayer battles or something. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure how good it's going to be in campaign, but I don't know. I feel like it'd be fun to play around with a little bit. But yeah, yeah, this one's a blob spell. Yeah, you can also oh yeah, the minus 24 melee defense on enemies. Pretty cool. What a crap lore of magic. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, this guy's not really the mage. He's sort of like this assistant guy. So you wouldn't. So this guy wouldn't count as your. Like, my strategy is I always want to have at least one mage in every army, and this is not him, right? So so this is a different character class from the mages, right? They're not. He's not a mage. He's another hero type. So you still have your mage, or you still have your mage general. This is kind of guy's like kind of an extra guy. But yeah, so I don't know. He doesn't have very good combat stats. He doesn't have that many very high hit points. So yeah, I'm a little bit like, I don't know.
Since the ground is solid.
Yeah, so missile resistance is the passive. Lore of Mists doesn't even exist. They made it up. Oh, really? Yeah, I was wondering about that. But yeah, it's an interesting. Yeah, I'm interested to see what you guys think about that. Yeah, he's like a support focused kind of mage. Lots of like fun little cheap abilities that you can use, but not really much power. Yeah, I don't know. I could have sworn Lore of Mist was a thing on the tabletop, just only had like 3 spells. Yeah, maybe. Really like the lore, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of feel like, yeah, for me, he would sort of fill the niche of like a second Deathcaster. Like if I had a just had a High Elf army, the main lord might be like a Life Wizard or a Fire Wizard, probably, you know, like a Fire Wizard probably, and then this guy might be my like second wizard that I would have for the single target and the like utility stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Could be cool. Doesn't look usable. Well, he's an extra hero. So in terms of campaign mechanics, like it's an extra hero, it's an actual single entity that can be healed and they can just stack items on and has their own separate hero capacity separate from mages and stuff. So that's kind of like the main draw for him for me, I think. Just that, you know, it's another hero that you can get as well. So now you can get, you know, what do you call it? Nobles, handmaidens, what do you call it? Mages, lawmasters, and this guy. So they've got like 5 different types of heroes. Although we don't know if he shares a cap with normal mages. If he shares a cap with normal mages, then yeah, fuck him. We're not, you know, you don't want him then, I guess. But I don't know. We'll see. He might have other campaign advantages. You know, Stalk and Snipe for 20 seconds is very good. Do you think so though? Like, you reckon in campaign you would use it?
For the High Elf fleet!
Armor missile block debuff is going to be great for basic armor spam. Yeah, I think so. I think so. But I mean, it's just, yeah, it's hard to say.
On the wing!
Orders!
Oh yeah, so we haven't finished looking at all our units yet, sorry. So that was the normal ships company. These are the ROR Great Axe ships company. They're armor piercing, you know, whatever. Not much to say about them. Just that they're aquatic as well. I'm interested to see if this aquatic thing actually matters much. Like if you're fighting somewhere where there's, I should have done a map with water on it actually. Rookie White Lions, yeah. But yeah, I'm interested to see if this aquatic thing actually does make much difference. Like, yeah. So these are the Oceanids. Yeah, not a bad looking unit actually, I guess. I just think that it's a bit weird, like if you're fighting I feel like the elementals and stuff like that's so a bit weird, but I don't know, like it's sort of like, not weird, I don't know. It's like, it's just for me personally, I just, anyway, who cares about my feelings, whatever. They're cool, they look cool, yeah, that's fine. It's not, I don't like, what I'm trying to say is just visually, like I don't like these type of units that much. Like I don't, you know, I want lots of like cool infantry dudes and archers, and you know, I don't really like magical demon creatures and stuff that much. But yeah, that's fine. All right, so they're reasonably fast. Got a fair bit of health. Missile resistance 20% plus physical 30. So they basically got 50% physical missile resistance. So yeah, that's pretty good. Mercy loves new units since he spurns the archers for White Lion chads. It's a White Lions are the best. Hey, Aknarovich. He's not a normal mage. Yeah, he's a separate. Comes from a separate. It's a separate thing. Yeah. So elemental. So once their leadership's broken, they start melting. Cause fear. Immune to contact. Oh, yeah, immune to contact effects. Strider. So they. Perfect vigor. So they got perfect vigor, immune to contact effects, and strider. So it doesn't matter whether they're poisoned, they're going uphill, downhill. It doesn't matter whether they're tired. They just always go at 54 speed. So that's pretty good. Elemental has, you know, all that same stuff. Plus, split up. Entities explode on death. Summons a weaker unit of Oceanids once dropping below 25% health. Oh wow! So once you damage this enough, it pops and turns into a unit of Oceanids. Writhing Mist, 360 block chance, Stalk and Snipe. Okay, so you can do the same Writhing Mist stealth ability, but only once. So that's pretty cool. I feel like you're only going to want to use the stealth like one time anyway, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, the stealth thing could be kind of cool. Like if you have a unit like behind, like a Vanguard unit behind the enemy or something, and then you like pop that before you pull them out of the forest, and then they quickly run up to the back of the enemies and, you know, roll their archers while you're attacking the front or something. I don't know. I could, yeah, maybe there's, I don't know. I can imagine there could be some sort of fun usage for it, but, you know. Anyway.
Rocks and Assur!
Assyrian! Landfall.
So yeah, these are the Lothan Skycutter. 109 missile strength. I guess only 4 entities, so I don't know how. Yeah, we'll just have to see how good it is, how good it actually is. Beastmen get those creatures like Praeton and Chimera. We can check it out if you want. Check it out after this. Yeah, got the other Skycutter. This one's the artillery one. Got the 2 artillery options. One is a chariot, the other is artillery. Nah.
Sky Scout.
Is it? Nah. It's not a chariot, is it?
Air Patrol.
I mean, they got 60 charge bonus, but no. One's archers and the other one's artillery.
Rooks and Asur.
What is the momentum tag? Where's the momentum tag? Oh, this one. Enabled if the unit is charging. Current speed is higher than 50% of its base. If they're charging and the current speed is higher than 50% of their base speed, then they get 50% extra mass, 30% extra speed, 30% extra charge speed, 20% extra charge bonus. So they actually are chariots. What the fuck? So their melee attack's 30, which is pretty shit. Their weapon strength's only 54. But I mean, yeah, I don't know. I feel like that was not very good weapon strength for a chariot. Like, when you want on a chariot, when you want like 1,000 or something, or 500 or something. I don't know. I have to compare it to other chariots afterwards. But it's got 60 charge bonus. So how much is the momentum?
Land battles are easier.
30% extra speed, 50% extra mass. What's the mass? 1,700 mass. 1,700 mass is barely heavy. That's like, I don't know. I guess it's slightly heavier than the lightest of the chariots. I think. Should be good versus harpies, bats, and stuff like that. Oh, okay. So it's like a flying chariot versus other flying stuff. Okay, maybe we'll have to have an aerial battles test later on or something. What can we shoot with?
The Asar Navy shall always protect Ulthuan.
Let's just run away a bit and let our Skycutters do some work first. Oh, did I just friendly fire myself?
We rule the skies. Speed up.
I think the artillery piece just friendly fired itself.
Get it done. Approaching position. Eyes and ears. An opportunity.
Damage is not very impressive. I feel like we're going to run out of ammo before we do any damage to this guy. Yeah, we're probably going to use both of their entire ammo before this thing dies.
Sky Scout. Air Patrol. Rooks and Asur. Orders received. Asur seafarers. Storm that place. Company of the Calendarian. Mist Mage.
Ready!
I feel like we're gonna get rolled here.
Rocks and Asur. Without question.
I feel like Skylar's just gonna come in here and he's just gonna wreck everybody.
Sky Scout. On the wing.
If there's
Glide on.
the Ezra figured out how to put the archers directly on the bird and save the cumbersome chariot thing. Yeah, I've never been much of a fan of hey Evan.
Eyes and ears.
Oh shit, here we go.
Strike fast. Leave it to us.
It's all over. The chariot's got some archers. That was my secret weapon. That was like because I knew we were gonna get wrecked. Oh, I knew. Oh, what's that getting? Is the Dreadmore? Oh, the Dreadmore is just artillery. All right, tactics are over. Everyone's surrounded. All right, let's try and get our archers out. Yeah, the Oceanids have stuffed the chariots.
See
Quick.
Iceland.
We can silence everyone.
Behold the mist.
And, I don't know.
Past the
Put some,
great pattern. Winds, obey me. Moving up. At once. We rule the sky.
still trying to take down his end. Oh, did I silence myself?
Iceland.
The silence is not meant to work on my own guys. I think I just silenced myself. That's pretty bullshit.
My power is yours.
Forward. A sound.
The single entities are doing pretty well, like the heroes.
Mist Mage. Taste Asa Steel. Your doom is at hand.
Chuck down some heals. These Oceanids are meant to be playing defense over here. Do we have a slow or anything? Really a bit slow now.
I command the
Let's get them in there.
As all seafarers. Air Patrol.
These air patrol are getting fucked up.
Northern Skycutter.
Sorry guys, I know I'm probably not doing a very good job with this battle.
Setting forth.
Sea Lord of Althwan.
And my Merwin routed. I need the I need to regenerate. Yeah, we need to the point of these guys was to take out their big guys.
Lathane.
Oh, when he go, oh, so he gets low and then he spawned a unit of Oceanids, but the elemental's still alive.
Northern Skycutter.
Moam's anti-large, so it should be good against good against the chariots.
Master.
Iceland should wreck sail.
Strategic action.
Although bear struck might be a problem.
I have the upper hand. Flee.
Orders following Ethua.
Aerial Outrider. With strength and purpose. Proceed.
Oh shit. Bjorn is absolutely bottling Iceland.
They will not see their end.
Orders. Going abroad.
Can this dude do any? Oh yeah, single target damage. That was the whole point of this guy. That was the only thing he had that was good, wasn't it? Gotta like drop some of that on everyone.
Behold the mists! Lothan Skycutter, swoop upon them! Iceland!
Awaiting orders.
Take out that Eden. Styler's nearly down. Is Bjorn? Oh shit! Iceland's getting wrecked.
All because of me.
Get some Oceanids in there. Oh, you can summon Oceanids. That's pretty expensive though. But it's not nothing.
Calendarian's finest.
Following Ethua. Crush them.
Onwards! We have the upper hand!
Pick up the Dreadmore.
Ship's company!
The greater good.
The Navy always prevails!
In the Navy.
Full speed! Onwards!
Oh, this one's run out of ammo, so he's like...
Race for it! Another strike! Winning move!
Yes.
Awaiting orders.
Triumphant magery!
Techless and Courageous and Goon Squad good. Yeah, Courageous can ride a Phoenix, that's true, yeah. Well, I thought we were going to get wrecked there. The Bjorn was kicking the crap out of Sea Lord Aislan once they were like 1v1. See who, see which unit's got the most damage and stuff. I wonder if we get the Anointed of Assyrian at some point as like a Regiment of Renown or something. Oh yeah, so Sail did 1200 damage, 200 gold value, 2.4k, 2.4k nearly. Yeah, Bjorn and Silo are pretty good. The Dreadmore. Yeah, it says the Dreadmore did 0 damage, but I'm pretty sure the Dreadmore shot my Skycutters a bit. That's weird. They're big at sprinkling single FLC units these days. I think they may drip that in later. Yeah, maybe. My fingers are crossed that they add an FLC Fimir generic lord, kind of like the Wood Elf hero. Why? Oh, yeah, I mean, cool. Yeah, I don't know. I don't care about Fimir. I don't really want any more Fimir. I think there's already too many Fimir in the game. It's not the fucking Fimir faction. It's the Norscan Chad Marauder faction. I want like more muscular Norskins scantily clad. Just different varieties. Bigger ones with bigger muscles. Can you into elves? What happened to that elf that I just loaded? I mean, I don't know. I thought I saved it, but I guess I didn't. Gives him the Sea Helm Lord. Put him on a Great Eagle. Oh, he can't even get a dragon. Sea Helm Lord can only get a Great Eagle. You get Stand Your Ground, which Aislan also had. This is his. This is him here. It's his stat line. Was there? There's no more heavy units. Give him 2 Merworms, some Oceanids, and just a shitload of archers. And what do they normally have in campaign? Like Silver Helms and stuff, I guess. Oh, they probably have a wizard, I guess, wouldn't they? We should make him a mess mage. What's the spell? What's the worst spell that the AI uses? Probably, I don't know. Warp Lightning. Sea Lords are probably tied to those giant ships like BA Admirals. No comment. Yeah, there's nothing I can really say about that. But yeah, I mean, yeah, well, I guess all I was going to say is, yeah, there might be some campaign, you know, there might be some stuff in their skill tree, or there might be some campaign stuff that might make them more interesting or useful or whatever. Yeah, so they've got Golden Shield, which gives you a -5 melee attack defense around them. I'm not sure if that's something you can get on campaign or not. Timakador's Gauntlets, I'm guessing, is not. Hey, Timakador's Gauntlets. That's an item, right? Items. Golden Shield. Oh, they're both items. So both these Golden Shield and Timakador's Gauntlets, they're both items that I haven't seen before. So does that mean that they got new items added for High Elves? That's cool. The -5 melee attack AoE, that's a nice item. If you stack that with, you know, glittering scales and fucking everything else, like, it's nice having another AoE debuff that you can stack on your hero goon squad. And this one's really good as well. Another 5% damage resistance and armor for AoE. Oh, but only, only if there's a large enemy. Yeah. Anyway, whatever. Yeah, I wanted to try out some Norsca. In Norsca. So we got Sail of a Mount. Sail can have a War Mammoth. It gets Wind Blast, Enfeebling Foe, Inaudible Pendulum, Occam's Mind Razor, Chain Lightning, Iran's Thunderbolt. I don't know. That's kind of, I mean, I wouldn't say it's a great selection of spells. Like, I think it's missing the big damage spell, you know, like it's missing the Comet of Cassandora, or you know, Flamestorm or something like that. But if, you know what I mean, if you had to only have minor spells, like, that's a pretty cool setup. Like, Occam's Razor is a really good buff for if you're trying to buff, like, if you've got really powerful melee units and they just charge in, and then you drop that, you can hit like 4 or 5 of them at once, and they all just get 50% extra damage and magical attacks. So it's like, if you've got a really offensive, you know, just run in and smash type unit, like Norscan Berserkers, once they've got stacked buffs on them. It's a really cool unit, cool thing. Penultimate Pendulum's pretty good. Wind Blast's cheap, good. Enfeebling Foe I actually quite like when you got your goon squad trying to take people out. I never used Occam's Razor ever. Yeah, I mainly only use Occam's Razor. I don't really use it much normally. I only really use it specifically when I'm playing a campaign where I'm focusing on buffing units. Like, sometimes I play a campaign where I'm like, this is my favorite unit. This whole campaign is just about watching this unit beat the shit out of stuff, you know? And so then I just want to stack as many buffs on them as I can. So yeah, Occam's Razor is like the best, best damage buff that you can put on your units. He's got Roiling Skies and Smoke and Mirrors. He's got the Nightmare. Only 3 uses of the Nightmare. I'm wondering if you can get more uses of the Nightmare when you're in the campaign. Is Razor any good for single entities? Occam's Razor, yeah, it works for everyone. But it's it's because it's AoE, so it's best used on like a goon squad of heroes, or on a, you know, a front line of elite cavalry or something. Like, yeah, elite cavalry or something like that would be pretty good. Anyway, let's get everyone in there. So yeah, so we've got Bjorn Bearstruck, we've got the Fimir Noble, we've got front line of bear shields. We'll have some flanky axe shields, axe bears. And then we've got our Kurgan dual weapons and Kurgan great weapons. What are these guys? So these guys are just Marauder Horsemen, basically. They've got Devastating Flanker. So they're basically Marauder Horsemen. They got the same hit points, same number of entities, but they're actually maybe I'll do the other way around. They're basically Marauder Horsemen, but they got no missiles, and they've got 7 extra leadership, 7 extra melee attack and defense, weapon strength, charge bonus. And they've got devastating flanker. So I don't know, that's pretty cool. And what else is new? The Dreadmaw. So what's the Dreadmaw? Is it? It's like an artillery monster. Sorry. I lost it. Where is it? There it is. Dreadmaw. 200 range. Dreadmaw with surface from underground can make both melee and ranged attacks. It will become attackable and will not be able to move normally. Even the most terrifying majestic beasts are reduced to abject spectacle at the gaping jaws bursting from below. So it's a tunneling like snake thing, and it also shoots. Cool. Cursed and Runecaller, normal Cursed and Chimera. Oh, sorry. I'll check Beastmen after this. Riders of the Mighty Serpent. They're new, aren't they? Yeah, something like that. Hey, Shadow Slip. Thanks so much for the super chat, man. You're awesome. Appreciate it. See, you fixed your name already. Oh, your Chop Chop builds. Got it right. We still didn't name a Dark Elf after Chop Chop yet. Yeah, thanks so much for the super chat, Shadow Slip. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I kind of wanted to just have like a bit more of a normal army to fight against. Maybe I'll give them a bit more, I don't know. Yeah, they already got cavalry. My army's pretty expensive though, isn't it? Oh, I don't need the normal Eton, really. Oh, fuck it, whatever. High Elves. Give him, Alright, there we go. There's an auto-generate option at top right. Does it automatically match the other army? Or does it just auto-generate up to the maximum amount of money allowed?
Divide and conquer!
Alright. So let's check out the Rogues Gallery. Check out his this is not like I feel like his Wolfbrick's mount doesn't have the War Shrine thing on the back of it with the glowing stuff. That looks pretty insane, doesn't it? He's just up here drumming his oh, he's got his book stand there. That looks pretty cool, actually. I gotta say, out of all the Caster Lords, Sail is probably my favorite Caster Lord. He just looks pretty badass. Anyway, yeah, so Sail. What the fuck? Can I... Oh, can I not keep it up while I'm... Yeah, I don't think I can... don't know if I can keep it up while I'm doing it. That's alright. We can check it out later. Yeah, sweet. So we got Sail the Faithless. With the Fimir Noble. The female noble is cool, but every time I look at the female noble, I just I'm sad that we didn't get like a marauder warrior. Like Bjorn Bearstruck is cool because he's like a crazy melee hero. Like I wish we'd got like a generic version of Bjorn that was like not a bear, but just like a big warrior, mutant warrior guy. But yeah, that's right. We got another female. That's fine. Whatever. Now these guys are the bearmen, marauder bearmen. I don't know. Like, what do you guys think about the marauder bearmen? I should have put some normal, Oh, I didn't actually get any of the two-handed ones. Convert you to a furry one day, yeah. Oh, it does stay there if I, oh, well, whatever. I guess I'll go on the top. Yeah, I don't know. They just don't seem to be really that special. They don't really do anything particularly interesting. Yeah, we'll have to compare the stat line to normal marauders later on, but yeah. They've got 45 armor, so normal marauders only have like 15 armor. So yeah, they got more armor. They got more hit points. Yeah, I guess they're just like slightly tougher marauders. Yeah. I don't know. They definitely look really cool. I like the look of them. So these are the Kurgan. Oh, these guys look different. They've got a different model. Check these guys out. They look like some evil death cult Norskins. Alright, that's pretty cool. They look extra psycho. They've raised the bar of psycho looking marauders. Yeah, so they're just kind of like normal marauder horsemen, but they're a melee variant. I wonder how these guys compare with Khorne marauder horsemen.
Iron-hearted.
And then we got Kurgans with great weapons. It's like a big axe. I love how much AP infantry Norsca has, and like one of their starting enemies even has armor. Yeah. These are the riders of the mighty serpent. They're just like Slaanesh marauder horsemen.
There is no challenge here.
Are they a different model, or are they just? I don't know. The purple armor actually just makes them look really different.
Their deaths will satisfy us.
Anyway, okay, the Dreadmaw. The Dreadmaw. Okay, so the Dreadmaw is underground. The ones with two weapons have the dual weapon ones have anti-infantry, and the great weapon ones are armor, and both of them are devastating flanker. 40 charge bonus and 44 and 44, 44 and 40. Yeah. Yeah. So the Dreadmaw's got no charge bonus. It's underground. It cannot be attacked, but neither can it attack in turn. So it can move around underground, and then it can occasionally like burst out of the ground. So if its morale breaks, it just pops. It just destroys. It just blows up. So it only has one. It doesn't route 3 times. As soon as it routes the first time, it's game over. The Dreadmaw will surface from underground, can make both melee and ranged attacks. It will become attackable and will not be able to move normally. It can't move normally. Oh, okay, I get it. So it's like a worm head that pops up out of the ground, attacks stuff, and then goes back underground, moves somewhere else, and pops back up. So it can't. Once it's popped out of the ground, it can't actually move. It's just a net. It's just a head poking out of the ground. And it can. Yeah, I guess it can go back underground. See, I don't know. Can it go underground? Can it go underground again, or can it only pop up like once and then it's stuck there like a tower? I don't know. Okay, so this is the cursed Etten. Pretty cool giant model. Pretty evil looking. Yeah, cursed it and
Violence will solve it.
dual personality, heal per second. So if it goes under 50%, then it starts healing.
Only traitors to the true gods.
If it's got more than 50%, then it's got extra charge speed, glorious charge, unyielding assault. Okay. It's got a grab an arm. Upgraded Ladriel's Shroud, Lore of Mists, actually has a heal effect, about 15% heal for 9 winds of magic. Is that multiple target? Is it AoE? Is that the stealth one? So I don't know, so that's interesting. So if you had a cavalry unit, you could like go invisible with the Ladriel's Shroud, charge in, fight a little bit, pull out, go invisible again, but this time heal yourself as well. Cruise around for a while and go back in or whatever. Yeah, that sounds cool. Not being able to, it can't be attacked. It can't be attacked, and it can't attack or be attacked when it's underground. But then when it comes out, when it comes up, it can. This guy's got some bound spells.
What miseries await?
Negates magical weapons within the area of effect. When he gets low on health, he starts regenerating. Cool.
Strength in blight. Violence for chaos. Touched by chaos.
System of the bear men. Sail the faithless.
Nurgle empowers.
I want to go on Dreadmore or some shit. This is a underground Dreadmore.
The other side is a maddening hellscape of baying creatures. Only I can use it to aid us.
So wait, let me test this out a bit. So can it? So it can pop out of the ground. Yeah, it pops out of the ground and then it's like all like rah, and like smashes everything. Oh, and then you can deep tunneling, go back underground again. Wait up. Oh, burrow. Oh, so when it's... So what does it do? So does it move? Oh yeah, like it goes zoom and pops back up. Alright, that is pretty cool. That's pretty cool, yeah, I like that. I approve of this message. Shoop. He's back underground again. Yeah, this is a pretty cool unit, gotta say. Dreadmore looks weird, I love it. Yeah, we just did like 5 Dreadmores and like a healer, an invisible healer, and have all of our stuff underground so the enemy can't attack us and stuff. It'd be classic. So what's it good for? It's good for anti... I guess it's good for... I don't know. Is it meant to be specifically against, like I imagine you use it on archers, like just pop it up in their back line and kill all their archers with it? Or something? Or maybe not archers because they'd run away from it and be stationary. Maybe like light infantry, just pop up in the middle of light infantry and wreck them with it.
Sorcery.
Yeah, the Nightmare. Small forward-moving units area effect. Yeah, it's like a wind spell. It's Norsca and artillery. Yeah, we can sit it back and shoot, or we can make it go under and like pop up and stuff. Does Lord get minus 1% vigor or aura? What sail?
Master of the
I don't know. What does it look like? I don't know. I don't see any minus 1% vigor aura. I think I moused over everything, so. Oh, which one is it? Oh, whatever. Yeah, cool. Good to know. minus what you mean? Yeah, sorry. It's always confusing with vigor. I thought you meant like one that drains enemy vigor. Yeah, yeah. It gives him the vigor. The vigor regenerates his vigor. Yeah. Giver of glory. So that's the War Shrine Mammoth does that. Yeah. If he was on foot, he wouldn't have that, would he? All right. Let's get over here and fight in the forest because they've got a lot of arrows. I think they found us. Alright, looks like their hero wants to get wrecked.
Go! Advance!
Let's debuff him.
Is immense.
Violence for chaos!
Let's just see if we can... Oh shit, I meant to move under there and whatever. Can I shoot them?
Worshippers of the crow! At once!
They're all best around. I'll sniff them out. This is the path.
What? No. What? Cancel. Stop. Shit. I used the wrong thing. That's right. We'll go there.
The rush of carnage! Go!
Sail the faithless.
Alright, let's debuff that.
None compare to me. From the heavens.
Let's see what this thing looks like. No, you couldn't really see it, but it was there.
Champion of the North. Close the distance. The winds obey me.
Yeah, where's that
Horsemen
Dreadnought?
axes! Riders of the Serpent!
Is it there? Is it mooring? Whatever.
Shaman of the Dog. My power is immense.
Did I shoot this thing? Probably hit the tree. Oh yeah, that drilled it. Actually, that was pretty good.
I see beyond.
Alright, here we go. We're gonna burrow up out of these guys. Yeah, that's pretty good. We got pretty
Strike
fucked up.
fast! Thunder of hooves!
Give me a challenge.
Send us in!
This way. Perish. None compare to me.
Servants! Chaos guides my arm!
Get into their back line.
Divide and conquer. The winds obey me. Bruta.
On your word! Savages of the steppes!
Does he have regeneration? Oh, he's got regeneration normally anyway.
Bearmen of Urslo! glorious sight! Touched by chaos, thirsty for blood. Sanctity and blood!
Attenroon Caller!
What's that, an Oceanid? Hey, Oceanids.
Dowas a damn sight! From the heavens to the shadows, my power is immense!
That thing is pretty groovy.
A dark bargain.
Strategy is second nature!
The blade.
See these light white line chariots, they're just unstoppable. They just tanked like 5 units of cavalry before. Didn't care. Oh, hey Jonathan. Yeah, I'm allowed to give like general opinions of whether I am enjoying it or whatever. No, but basically no, I can't give it like a review or anything. And also, I just don't really like doing reviews. I'm gonna tell you what I think of the units and like what I think of different things that I'm seeing, but I'm not gonna say whether I think it's good value to you. You know what I mean? Because I don't know. I don't know what you value. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah. Like my thing. I don't know. I just don't believe in the concept of like you trusting me to decide for you whether it's worth it for you to buy it. Like, but I think I can be useful in that I can like explain things that I think are cool, and you can be like, oh yeah, I also think that's cool, and then that allows you to decide whether you think the whole thing is worth buying or whatever. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of my, yeah, that's kind of my thing. I'm not going to do a review. I'm not planning on doing an official review. I'm just going to do what I normally do. You know, I just play the game. I talk about the stuff I'm doing, show off things that I think are cool. You know. And then you guys can decide for yourself. But I think I get that it helps, like it helps have somebody else talk about it, because then it like draws your attention to different things and lets you kind of examine stuff, you know, rather than just having like a whole bunch of stuff and it's kind of overwhelming. But yeah, but I'm not going to give it a review or anything. Yeah, I kind of enjoyed that. That was cool. I tried to make that one a bit more of a lo-fi battle, like with less single entity crazy monsters and stuff. But yeah, so the review embargo is 2 days before the 2 days before the launch. So yeah, so when it comes out on the 4th, I think my review embargo is on the 2nd. So on the so after the 2nd is when I could give a review, but I don't intend to do one. But yeah, if you want my opinion about a specific aspect of the stuff that I'm showing, I'm happy to talk about that, no problem. But just, yeah, I'm not allowed to give it like an overall review. How do we get to spells again? How do you get to the spell browser? I thought you could get there from here somehow. But no, I guess not. Normally when I'm in game, I just Oh, there it is. A little weird little button there. Yeah, so what are we looking at? Lore of Mists. Fuck, where is it? Is it lore? Is it called Lore of Mists? Oh, wait, it's more down here. Lore of Mists, here we go. Alright, so Ladriel's Shroud. Oh, Ladriel's Shroud's the contact effects one. Oh, okay, so it's 0.5 per second for 25 seconds. So, yeah, so that's 26 ticks, so, yeah, 13 13% health. Okay. Yeah, that's, I mean, 13% for 9? Do we like that? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, having the ability to do a heal is just good. Yeah, it's only single target, but yeah, 13%. You know, that's not too bad. I'll review a non-review. You still have access to Law of Life immediately, so yeah. So my what I was trying to say is like there might be a reason why you might want to have a Law of Mists mage in your army apart from casting spells. So, you know, so that's obviously not, you're not going to see that necessarily in a battles thing, but yeah, well, that was sort of, that's the way, like, I'm just saying that's the way I'm thinking of him. Not really as a primary caster, but as kind of like a secondary character that you'd already have a caster, and then you have a Mist Mage as well. And then, so he's not really like, yeah, I guess I'm not thinking of the Mist Mage as like a wizard in the normal sense, you know? A support wizard, yeah, a support character of some kind, yeah. So yeah, Mathland's Spite, what does that do when it's upgraded? Oh, upgraded only reduces their speed more. Oh, it does more duration. 20%. Yeah. Yeah, I'd probably just rather non-overcast it. But the good thing about the overcasting is means if you've got 2 of them, you can stack overcast and non-overcast on the same target. Extended effect duration 40 seconds instead of 20, and it's only cheaper. Not that expensive. Yeah. I thought it was this one you were talking about. If this healed you as well, that'd be cool. Mistress of the Deeps. Someone's in an ocean. You can't upgrade it though. Oh yeah, somebody was asking about Beastmen. Somebody's asking what of the large monsters can you get into the Beastmen? So no merworms. What units were you asking about? Praeton? The Praeton you can? What's the Praeton? Is the Praeton Norscan? I guess it's Norscan, yeah. Scourge of Arden, another Praeton. Yeah, so you get the Praeton, and you get the Slangors. Oh, actually, let's check out Dark Elves on that same theme. The Praeton Slaanesh unit, is it? So Praeton... Oh, where's the extended roster? Yeah. Oh, it doesn't show it here, but I reckon if you play as Marathi, you're probably going to get... I haven't actually checked it myself, but yeah, I'm assuming you probably would get the Slaanesh units if you're playing as Marathi, but not Malice. In the showcase video, the Mist Mage gives movement speed when put in an army, said nice Q. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. You might want to have a Mist Mage in your army, even if you've got a mage. That's exactly what I was hinting at, nice Q. But yeah, I didn't know. I did watch some of the showcase, but I didn't see all of it, I don't think. Oh no, the showcase video I did see, actually, yeah. They'll let you show campaign next week. Yeah, campaign campaign on the 22nd. Yeah, I wouldn't mind playing Wolfric first, probably. I don't know. I really want to play Tyrion and Teclis as well, though. Yeah, I don't know. Wolfric, Tyrion, or Teclis first. Excuse me. Yeah, there's no other factions. I wonder if the Berserker's called to me. Yeah, I don't know if I think the time of the Berserker might be over, unfortunately. But we shall see. What was the other race I was talking about? Oh yeah, Warriors of Chaos wouldn't get any of the Slaanesh stuff, would they? Oh yeah, Warriors of Chaos get... Whoa. Warriors of Chaos get Bearmen. That's cool. I wonder how we get them. How do we get bearmen? That's weird. Where, because you know the way, like, oh, so Warriors of Chaos just going to get bearmen just pop up randomly in settlement and factions. That's interesting. So I wonder if they're gonna. So if they're gonna add them as another unit that can be recruited in territories, then are they going to reduce the percentage of like normal Marauders and stuff spawning, or is that just going to be a flat boost to Warriors? They just have more stuff now that recruits. Because yeah, I feel like Chaos Warriors, like their recruitment when you first take over a settlement that's like really low Chaos Corruption, you can only recruit like, you know, one unit of normal Marauders and like one unit of War Dogs or something. But as soon as you get a bit of corruption, all of a sudden you can get like heaps of stuff, you know, like, yeah. So yeah, maybe same pool. No, I don't think it works that way. I think they have to have their own separate pool. So yeah, they'll have to either be in the pool or as gift units, but because they're undivided, I don't know. I don't think they'll be gift units, and then slow tier, so I don't think they'll be gift units, you know. And they're not demons and stuff. Yeah. Archaon's legendary lord pool grows bigger. Yeah, that's it. More legendary heroes. Yeah, do they get the oh yeah, extended roster, Slangors, Pleasure Seekers, Feasting on Fear. Oh wow, so Sigvald's going to be able to get the Pleasure Seekers potentially, because they're in the extended roster for Chaos Warriors. They regenerate, the snakes that regenerate when they feed on routers. Code Dragon. Where's the Praeton? Hey, Grey's Notes. Grey's Notes just subscribed for 4 months. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. What's your? Are you the one that's got a different name on YouTube? I feel like I remember last time something like that. You were saying that you were somebody else on YouTube. I'll put you in the Roll of Glory as well. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Graham on YouTube. Oh, yeah, nice. Yeah, thanks so much for the Prime sub, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, no, nothing else to see here, I guess. Like so, indeed. Yeah, okay. Is there... Oh, yes, the Dreadmaw. So, wait up. So is the Dreadmaw going to be just like another... Yeah, that's crazy. So is the Dreadmaw going to just pop up if you're like in an icy... Probably a frozen, I guess, ice. If you're in ice terrain or mountain terrain or something, you potentially get Dreadmaws. The missile profile of the Dreadnought, yeah. So it's 30 damage, 60 armor piercing, so it's mainly an armor piercing shot with explosive. Yeah, I don't know if it's oh, it's poison as well. Poison, armor piercing, poison missile. Dreadmaw is like a movable turret. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a movable turret, exactly. But it also melees around its position. Like it bursts up out of the ground, does a little bit of damage to everyone, kind of like charge damage, and then it just melees everything. And then, yeah, then you can like make it move somewhere else and all the, like do a little, yeah. So it can, yeah, it's got one cooldown for going underground and coming up out of the ground. And when it comes up, it does damage and stuff. Yeah. 12 damage per second for 2 seconds, so 3 ticks, so it's like 36 damage. That's pretty good actually, but only a 15-meter radius. And then once it comes up, it can... Oh, it had another ability when it was in combat, but it doesn't show it. Yeah, well, once it surfaces, it's got another ability where it can like... So it can move around underneath the ground where it's invincible, but it can't attack anything. Then it pops up, damages everything. And then once it pops up, it starts to cool down for its like dive ability. So it's got like it can either go back underground and be invincible again, or it can just dive to a new location. So it can just move every like, I don't know what the cooldown was, like 15 seconds or 30 seconds or something. Every now and again, it can just like move to a new spot, like within a certain range. But yeah. Oh yeah, Striker is now a legendary hero for Chaos Warriors, as we assumed he would be. I'm guessing he'll be there. You'll be able to get him as Sigvald and as Azazel, and maybe all the probably Undivided, probably like Be'lakor and all that. We'll be able to get him as well, but probably not Khorne or Zeech or Nurgle. Probably not. So many Chad heroes for Chaos. What lord is locked? Be'lakor. Apparently I'm not allowed to have Be'lakor. This is not my normal game. This is like another version of the game that I've got installed just with this stuff on. Yeah, so I don't know. What do you guys want to see? There were some High Elf units that we missed last time, I think. Seal at Iceland. Maybe I'll put him on Ashtari. No, oh, that's the flame out for the legendary hero. Put him on Star Dragon. Can you show Skycutter charge damage? All right, let's do an aerial. Let's do an aerial campaign. Aerial mission. Versus bats. Yeah, the Warriors. Oh, we can have Warriors Chaos Furies. I reckon they'll just smash Furies. I mean, I think Furies will just smash them. Hey, Nerd Rage Fred just hosted us on Twitch. Thanks so much, Nerd Rage Fred. You're awesome, man. I'll chuck a shout out to Nerd Rage Fred. If you're on Twitch, go and check out Nerd Rage Fred's channel. Yeah, thanks so much for the host, man. Appreciate you. Were you just doing a stream of Warhammer stuff, or are you liking the DLC units so far? Yeah, I'm a lot of them are really fun, but I'm really hanging to get to the campaign part. Like it's kind of because I'm a campaign guy, so it's kind of weird for me. Like a lot of the units, they don't really, they don't necessarily mean the same thing in multiplayer as they do in campaign, like once you're using them in the way that you use them in campaign and stuff. Bounced around, started with Anno, did some Elisari, and ended up with the DLC unit testing. Oh, nice. Oh, you had a longer session. Yeah, I only just woke up and started streaming at the start of the embargo, so yeah. Skycutters feel like modern F-35s when it's hovering. I don't like the physics. I don't know. I'm not really excited about the Skycutters. I feel like they're not going to be very good. Yeah, you want to do it versus vampires? Wrong vampires. And like some bats. I feel like Slaanesh got the best stuff this time around. Yeah, I like these snakes. I like the snakes that regenerate on when they're chasing routers. They're pretty cool. And I like that the dark elf in the black armor. It reminds me of like the Harkonnen from the Dune movies, or like, I don't know, some like Hellraiser or something. Like really spooky looking cool unit, I reckon. Yeah, I really like the Anointed. I don't know how good they are, but yeah. Terrorgeists and Vargeists, yeah. Should we give him Vlad? And I don't know, give him a bunch of zombies and shit. More zombies. I think we need to spend more gold, don't we? I don't know, give him one of those guys. Yeah. Can you make the army bigger somehow? Or maybe I should make my army less expensive. Doomstacks. Yeah, Skycutter Doomstack. Maybe we'll just get rid of some of these zombies and make them skeletons instead. It's barely made any difference at all. I'll get rid of these corpse carts and put in some cavalry. How's that? Close enough. Graveguard? Yeah, maybe some Graveguard as well. Oh, their army's way tougher than my army now. That's not right. I need some more Skycutters. The Skycutters, I feel like we're gonna get wrecked in this one because I think the Skycutters are gonna be really shit. I really like the Dechala guards. Them and Dechala were crazy. Dechala guards? What? Which ones? Oh, I don't know which ones those were. Like the like monstrous infantry. Well, not monstrous infantry. They're like the one that's like the small number of infantry, kind of like the aspiring champion, Slaanesh aspiring champion guys, the snake guys. I don't think I actually used them in the one that we did just then. Might have to do another one. Oh yeah, we have to do a water map as well at some point. Oh, I was called pleasure guards. Oh, okay, are they the ones with the two dual swords and the snake bodies? Yeah, I didn't try them out. I don't think I want to try them out though. Because yeah, like aspiring champions, obviously one of my favorite units, and yeah, I like units like that that are just like super tough, basically. Super tough and elite. Right, this guy needs to just hide in the forest or something, I guess.
On the wing.
I don't know, we're gonna get so wrecked here, I think. Alright, we're gonna try and take out their terrorgeists and stuff first.
Rocks and acid.
What's going on there? Oh, we're getting spirit leashed.
Sky Scout! No place for doubt!
I feel like all these flyers are gonna just all shoot each other in the back.
Moving out! Rocks and Asser! At once!
We rule the skies. Air Patrol.
Orders received!
Eyes and ears.
Sky Scout!
Oh, this guy's anti-large. Is he getting some melee? Is this like he can just unlimited healing? I can only do it on... Oh, I can only do it on infantry. That's crap. Okay, crap. Healing infantry is not very good.
Air Patrol! Wind Rush!
We rule the skies. Get it done. Aerial maneuvers.
We rule the sky!
On the wing. Glide on.
Speed up!
Melee! Glorious melee
Eyes
sky
and
cutter!
ears.
Eyes and ears!
Sky strike. Sky Scout.
On the wing! Combat dive!
Air Patrol. Rocks and
Charge!
acid.
Glorious charge!
Approaching position. Most likely.
Take out the bats in glorious melee. I mean, yeah, they kind of did, I guess.
On the wing. Moving out.
Sure, I guess that worked.
We rule the skies. Roxandasser.
The momentum thing is technically designed for that. Yeah, well, yeah. Basically, if they're moving it, if they're stationary like this, then they don't get it. But once they're above 50% speed, so if they're already moving and then you charge something, then they get to get extra charge damage and mass. It might be good against infantry maybe as well, but I don't know. What's 50% extra mass? They got 17 mass normally, so. So you go up to like 2,500 mass. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, let's try and just go over here and ruffle stomp some zombies.
Approaching position.
Prince of Oak One, orders understood. I will.
All right. Yeah, let's just charge some zombies. I don't know if flying is a good way to do it. Didn't seem like very good animation. Maybe we'll try pull out and try to land on the ground. Can they land? No, they can't land, can they? They can only, but they can charge melee. They can melee ground targets. This Banshee seems to be giving our Merwim all sorts of problems.
Now, the greater good.
Oh, did he get found? He got found. He's having trouble.
Run!
Oh, he got routed. What if I just do one unit?
Outrider. Luthen Skycutter. Approaching.
Did you say Luthen?
Moving out.
No. See, yeah, it's, I don't know, it doesn't work, I don't think. They don't, yeah, 1,500 mass is light chariots, 2,500 I think is medium.
Luthen Skycutter.
Yeah, maybe if we land, them, they might be able to
purpose.
do better.
Fly over. Without question.
So they did, you could see they sort of sped up a bit. They just like missed. I'm not sure if that was better or worse.
Glide on. Sails and waves immediately.
Which one was our healing spell? Ladriel Shard. Get our Merwim.
Luthen Skycutter. At your command. Slay them. Aerial Outrider.
Yeah, well, no, I think the mass, like the charging mass, would have been important if they could do impact damage, which they do impact damage on infantry because they're a larger size category, but they can't hit them. I can't actually hit them when I charge, so like the impact damage is very minimal. Like they did do some. There you go. So that was good. That one got really wrecked by the impact damage. So that like instant damage before they even attack, they just like hit into it with the impact damage. So there was some, but it seems a bit finicky to get it to work, you know.
Advance. Aquatic spellcaster. Behold the mist.
Can't believe how well this Banshee is kicking the shit out of the Merwim.
Aerial Outrider. Moving out. Aerial Outrider.
Prince of Ulf One. Luthen Skycutter. Moving out.
Yeah, Slaanesh's units are pretty cool. I really like this Slaanesh Anointed hero. I think they look super cool. I want to just do an army of Anointed. Oh,
Northern Skycutter.
quick,
Aerial
save that guy.
Speed up.
Oh, these guys are still on the ground.
Withdraw. Aerial maneuvers. Aerial Outrider. Northern Skycutter.
I'll get these guys to land, and then try and charge. Hey Sam, thanks for the 16 months, man. Appreciate you. I'll put you on the roll of glory as well. Although I'll just hide it so it doesn't distract.
Northern Skycutter. Luthen Skycutter.
Luthen side cutter. Oh, we got rid of the. We finally got rid of that. I like how this guy can heal infantry, so it'd be really good on elite infantry like Phoenix Guard, but we don't have any Phoenix Guard. But you probably get the. Is there a Phoenix Guard ROR? No, there's no Phoenix Guard ROR.
Aerial
Is there
Outrider.
Is there any elite infantry ROR for High
Famous
Elves?
Supreme.
I think.
Northern Skycutter.
There's great swords for High Elves. Is there a great sword? Is there a great sword ROR? Lawmaster, Swordmaster ROR. So I didn't even. Oh yeah, what are we playing on? Oh shit! I just realized. I don't know what difficulty we're playing on. I think when you play on multiplayer, I think if you play on custom battles, it automatically sets it to like easy or some shit. How do you even tell? Where's the difficulty thing? Swoop. Yeah, they're. I don't know. I don't know if. Yeah, I was trying to figure out whether we thought they were good in melee or not. They're.
On ether
Yeah, I
waves.
don't know.
Winds, obey me. Glide on.
Actually, no. We should kill everything else except for Vlad, shouldn't we? I've done that mistake before. Where you try and kill Vlad and you just waste all your energy and.
Clear skies. Victory is assured. On the dot. Most likely. Dashing past. We have the upper hand. Pierce their ranks. What orders? Mist Mage. We have the upper hand. Firm action. Onward. Ascend captain. Great plan.
Yeah, it might have been a bug that was with the release last time. But yeah, last time it was like kept setting to easy all the time.
Race for it. Pierce their ranks.
Yeah, I mean, I would hope it's on just normal, but yeah, I don't know. We'll find out.
The gods are with us.
I need to save my. Oh, did he just get shattered or die? No, he's shattered. That's right. He still lived. If it was campaign, he'd still be right. These guys are anti-large, aren't they? Yeah, so they
Clear
should track.
skies.
They should crush those cavalry.
Clear skies. Victory is assured. Victory
Is victory assured though? Is it?
To battle. Another strike. winning move! Prince of Ulthuan! Full speed!
I don't know. It was just annoying because it would like, could you change it to normal and then every time you went into a new battle, it would just reset it back to easy again. Like, you know, I mean, after you like went into that battle and came back out, it would just reset it back to evil. Easy, you know? I don't know. I mean, I can understand if they might have set it to easy by default, but I don't know why they would make it so it sets it back to easy after you've manually set it to something else. Like, that just seems like a straight up bug to me.
Prince. Very well. Victory is assured! Clear skies! Restoring order! Your will!
Some buffs on. Yeah, we've got no more healing. There we go. Vlad dies to crumbling eventually. But yeah, I'll check though, because yeah, I assume this is on normal. But yeah, Vlad got nerfed. He's kind of a bitch now. I don't know. He's still pretty tough. He was beating up my Merwim. Caught a bit of Turin stream as well, where his opponent was being scummy with Dreadmore burrowing, and Turin used Aislinn to give Rattling Gunners 290 range. What? How did he get? How's he got Rattling Gunners? Is that a thing? Can I do that? Oh, he was playing 2v2, and he buffed his ally. Cool. Was there something else we wanted to check with High Elves, or was that was it for now? I think I might just go back to Slaanesh because there was some units that we missed earlier, I think. And I kind of wanted to make more like, I don't know, like, so just say we're playing like early camp. So these guys, Druki Anointed. What's the deal with these guys? Armor 80. Oh, what does it say about them? The darkness doesn't hide, the dark reveals one's true senses, one's true devotion, one's true purpose. But yeah, I got armor, they got really good offense, a little bit of defense. They got 2 uses of Lash or Slaanesh Bound. They're Soul Stealer, so they can heal themselves once as well. Wow, that's cool. I'm guessing in the campaign you maybe don't start off with all this stuff. You have to unlock it over time. But yeah, I don't know. I'm loving this character. I want to have a few of them. They're cool. So the Exalted Hero. I wonder if the Exalted Hero gets what's that ability called that I like? Great looking units for factions I never play. Actually, I don't want to fight Scarbrand. Who's someone we want to kill with Slaanesh? Wait, where do we reckon Decala's going to start off? Do Dark Elves get those heroes? No, I don't think so. No, I think they're Slaanesh, specifically Slaanesh heroes. Dechala starts off up there. I don't know. I feel like I'd probably rather play Nakari just because Nakari starts in the High Elf area. Also, Decala's going to have their own special thing, special mechanic. But yeah, we don't know where Dechala starts, but I'm guessing it's not going to be in somewhere good. I guess we could go versus High Elves. Who's your starting enemy is Nakari. Is it Kathik? I mean, Krace? Give him a generic sea helm. Lord. Stand your ground, yeah. So yeah, do I wonder if these guys in campaign get stand your ground? You'd assume that they would. But yeah, I don't know. Chaos Armor, Sign of Depravity, Sonic Boom. 6 seconds duration, does 4 damage per second. Wait up. Does 4 damage per second for 2 seconds. So 3 ticks basically, so 12 damage in a 30-meter radius. Then it's got a 6-second duration. Oh, the disorientated. Maybe the disorientated. Oh, the disorientated has a 6-second. No. Maybe the disorientated has a 6-second duration. Inflicts minimal damage, but it gives them a debuff. Oh yeah, let's check out the new Sorcerer Lord. Lord of Slaanesh, Lord of Shadows. Lord of Shadows for sure. Oh, does the Demonic Steeds have... Yeah, the silence affects enemies, but I think I silenced myself before, but unless they silence me at the same time as I silence them. I want to get a few of these guys, they're cool. Alright, this is like a classic, one of my classic armies. And then just a bunch of basic whatever marauders that we can get. Oh yeah, maybe some Hell Scourges. And what's that chariot that you start off with? Is it the Sibilant? No, it's not the Sibilant Slaughtercade. Seeker Chariots, Hellflayers. Which one? What's the chariot you start off when you're playing as Nakari? Oh, I have one of those. That looks pretty badass. I don't think that's it, but... Oh, well, how much do we go down to? 82,000. Oh, that's pretty bad. What do we do? Heaven. Fire. Actually, no, I'll do, Slur of Heavens. You make it techless? Oh, actually, yeah, we can... No, I'll do another one where I'll play as techless. But yeah. Was there a new regiment of renown? Keepers of the Flame. Oh, yeah, Keepers of the Flame. They were... Yeah, so yeah, the Keepers of the Flame are already in the game now, aren't they? So that's what I was thinking with what's his name? Caradrian. You could wait till you get these guys, and then you could use your heal. You could have him hang out with the elite infantry and use his heal on them. Oh yeah, they have shitloads of spearmen. I wonder how much the AI is going to recruit Ship's Company now. Actually, no, they probably would have some cavalry, wouldn't they? Alright, what's that like? 81,000, 82,000. I don't know, we can have some more. What else do you get normally at the start? Oh yeah, you have that unit of Fiends of Slaanesh, that's right. Alright, cool. But yeah, I'm rapt about these new heroes. They look freaky. They just look really evil. I like them. I wonder if there's any lore on them. Let me do a quick Google. Druki Anointed. Group of renegade dark elves that continue to worship the chaos gods of Slaanesh openly after the Elven Civil War of the Sundering. Oh, okay. So they're like their old, they're like their own kind of Slaaneshi dark elf faction. So I wonder if the Druki Anointed would, that'd be cool actually. Oh, I wonder if Marathi will get the Druki Anointed heroes. That would be actually, she probably won't, but that would be really cool. Yeah, that'd be cool if Marathi gets the Druki Anointed heroes, and the Slaanesh what do you call it? The Slaanesh what do you call it? Cultist, and then you could have like a Druki Anointed campaign where you just like you don't use like other Slaanesh stuff, you just only use Druki Slaanesh stuff. Your browser history is bad enough without using Slaanesh stuff, yeah. Oh, spirit leeching like a bitch.
Beautiful, broken bodies. Steelcar.
Steelcar.
Feel me.
I breathe in.
All right, let's drop this guy.
Exult and serve.
Right, let's drop this guy instead.
Sorcerer Lord of Slaanesh. Taste of terror.
I don't know if it's going to work actually. We might need to.
Witness and die.
His will eclipses all.
Let's let them all.
Make them scream.
Right, we need to clear out some of this crap. One of the heroes got a bit of a beating. Oh yeah, he can. Oh, that's cool. I just knocked them all out of the pit of shades that I just casted, so that was not ideal. That's pretty cool, actually. That shockwave could be good for like in this situation, if I wanted to, like the reason I did the pit of shades was clear out the infantry so I could kill the heroes, but yeah, like the shockwave would just instantly clear out the infantry, so that could be quite good for yeah, killing heroes. Just shockwave the infantry away and then kill the hero.
Well, it's late. We will hunt.
Champion of degeneracy.
Sensations must flow.
Cultist of Slaanesh! New extremes of sensation! The Lord of Excess Horizons!
Sorcerer Lord of Slaanesh.
Sin and depravity.
This is my battlefield. The pangs of suffering.
Exalted demoness of Slaanesh! Lay best.
Striker, he's nearly ready to do his thing again.
Darkness! Dissipation! I am the gloaming! I breathe in the winds! The umbral clouds gather!
Alright, Sonic Boom again. So it just does one boom, but then it like just does one boom, but then it does a damage over time on them.
My personal plaything.
Dissolution calls!
Pain and despair.
It's my worthless opinion that Slaanesh has gotten the best stuff, but the Norsca and Burrowy thing is the unit I like the best. The Elven Eagle Chariots I do not like. I would agree with that. I'd agree with all of that. Is Marienburg having land good or bad for your Imperial authority? Yeah, I'm not sure actually. I think Marienburg is okay. Yeah, no, I think Marienburg would be okay, but yeah, I'm not 100% sure. It just has to be owned by a Empire faction. Actually, that makes me think, because I reckon, because the game counts, because when you go to like confederate a faction using Karl Franz's special mechanic, you can do it to like any generic Empire faction, like even like Talea and Estalia and stuff that are like not actually Empire, but they're like, they use the Empire, you know, whatever. So yeah, so I'm guessing that would also work on Marienburg, which kind of makes me think that Marienburg would count as Imperial as well. And I wonder if, yeah, I wonder if Talea took over a settlement, if that would still count as Imperial. But yeah. But yeah, I'm not sure. Has anyone, has anyone ever taken a Marienburg settlement and paid attention? I mean, I have done that. I have tested it. I just don't remember what the outcome was.
I hear their pain.
Extricate their souls!
Yeah, these dudes are cool. I really like how they can self-heal with their Soul Stealer ability as well. I wonder if they get all the same stuff. So far for me, it's Slaanesh, no. High Elves, no. Norsca, yes. What do you like about them? What do you like about Slaanesh and... what do you dislike about Slaanesh and High Elves and like about Norsca? In terms of the... Yeah, in terms of the units, the Skycutters, yeah, whatever, they're shit. I don't care about them. The Mage... I'm happy that we got a campaign movement range hero, but yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, yeah, I think they're kind of cool, but I think I just won't use them. You know what I mean? Like, I'll probably just use them as a, I'll probably just use them for the campaign movement range and not actually use them in combat. What are we taking damage from? Has this guy got some ability that's just doing damage over time? Oh, is this? Oh, this is Caradrian. Caradrian, yeah. What's his damage per second? 150 to 100, 35 meter range. If the unit has less than 20% hit points. Holy shit! That's pretty. Did you see how much damage that was doing to me? So you just got to get. You just get him down to 20. Get him down to below 20% hit points, and then he just got this mad. He just got this mad fucking this mad dot going on everyone. Because of severe damage. So once it's three Mortis Engine effects stacked on top of each other. Yeah, that's pretty crazy, isn't it? Shit. I don't think it's. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's a Mortis Engine. I don't know if it's like a Mortis effect that's like affecting every entity, or if it's doing like 50 to 100 per unit. So it might be more like, yeah, I don't know. It's not per entity, because otherwise it would have killed all my dudes in like 2 ticks. So I think it's like each unit is maybe taking 50 to 100 damage every second. So it's not that bad, you know. High Elves already have all the good schools of magic they can get. Yeah, that's the other thing. He's not really a they're not the Miss Mage is not really a mage. He's like his own separate like class kind of thing. But that's, yeah, which is cool. Yeah, these guys are fun. I like them. Oh, Princes of Perfection, devoted marauders of Slaanesh. Were they? Do we always have them? They're probably, yeah, they're probably not new. The Mask of Slaanesh is a freaky looking creature. The water thing looks like a blue anime turd, which is not good. That's a mean thing to say. You ever heard if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all? But yeah, I get I get where you're coming from. Bear with me a second, I just got to turn the oven on. Wait a minute. Yeah, I think it's quite hard. I think it's quite hard with this because there's like so many things. There's so many things, you know. Like, yeah, like the Druchii Anointed just by themselves, they've got like 1, 2, 3. Well, actually, that's only 3 things. They've got like 3 abilities. This guy's got Disarm, which is like a new ability that I don't think I've seen before. Glamour of Slaanesh. Rock of Inevitability we've seen before. That's the Chaos Dwarf magic item, I think. But like, you know what I mean? Like there's like multiple characters and a lot of them have like multiple new abilities that we've never even seen before. And it's like, you kind of need to look at each one of those abilities. Like you need to just look at this one ability, Sonic Boom. Okay, what does it do? How could you use it? What, you know, what other effects does it have that are not immediately apparent? You know, like there's, and like you kind of need to go through like every single thing, like, and kind of just with a microscope and really examine it to sort of, and yeah, and even then you probably aren't going to really understand how they actually work until you've used them yourself in campaign, you know? So it's sort of, I don't know, I feel a bit like that. Like it's just, there's like an overwhelming amount of stuff in, you know, to look at, and I don't necessarily, you know what the significance of it all is going to be until I get in. Sea Elementals look fine. Yeah, the Sea Elementals look fine, I think. I don't mind them. It's just, for me, it's not so much that they look bad, it's that they, yeah, I don't know. I just don't really dig them. Like, I don't mind that they exist. I just don't like, what am I trying to say? I don't know. It's just like, I guess it's like a theme thing. Like, I think like having High Elves. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll let it. Maybe I'll just let myself sit with it for a bit. Because the Skycutters originally, when I first heard of Skycutters, I thought they were the stupidest thing ever. I just didn't like them at all. But then I don't know. When I watched the video of them, sort of seeing them being kind of like gyrocopters. You know, they're kind of like aerial support for your army and stuff. And I can kind of like, oh yeah, I can kind of imagine High Elves having that sort of thing going on maybe. And it kind of, I don't know. I kind of don't mind it. You know. I guess it's the same with Oceanids. With Oceanids and Sea Elementals, like. I sort of think it's weird that there's Oceanids and Sea Elementals if they're going to be all over the place everywhere, you know, like if every army's going to have them in them now. But if they're relatively rare, then I think that would be really cool. Like, I think that's a big thing as well. Like, I think with the game, like a lot of times, like they try to like make it so you see a lot of stuff straight away so that you get like you're excited about all the cool stuff that you're going to see in the campaign, whereas I think sometimes it's cool to make it the other way around where you don't see things very often. Like, I don't know, like just say, you know, you run into a lot of High Elf armies and they're mostly made up of archers, spearmen, and Silverhelms, a little bit of Silverhelms cavalry, right? Maybe the occasional White Lion chariot or something like that. And that's like most of the armies look like that. But then you come across an army that's different, and it's got like a couple of units of Sea Elementals and Oceanids in it, and it's more special. Like, you know, it's more exciting and more cool that you've come across this army that's got this different stuff. Whereas like if every army just has like all kinds of random shit in it, it doesn't make the individual units seem as awesome, you know, if you know what I mean. I don't know, kind of a less is more thing, I think, sometimes. Anyway, yeah, I guess I'm saying if I see Oceanids everywhere all the time, like ubiquitous in every High Elf army, I'm not going to like it too much. But if I occasionally see an Oceanid army in Oceanid in an enemy High Elf army, then I'm going to think it's really cool. Yeah, that's basically what I'm trying to get at. But yeah, I don't know. I think that stuff's kind of hard to balance. Is there any other factions that like are not in the DLC but might get some stuff from the DLC kind of thing? I don't think so, really. It's just Chaos Warriors, Slaanesh, and Norsca. Beastmen. Yeah, no, we looked at Beastmen already. They got yeah, all Beastmen got is the Slangors and the Praeton, as far as I can see. Yeah, they just got the Slangors and the Praeton. Shimmerer. They already had the Shimmerer, didn't they? Oh yeah, well they got the Shimmerer as well. Was the Shimmerer new? I thought they got the Shimmerer previously. Oh, anyway, they've got the Shimmerer now. Did you check the Dark Elves? Yeah, I don't know if the Dark Elves are updated or whatever, because like this is the extended roster with just the, you know, animals and shit, and like there's no Slaanesh units, but I feel like I'm pretty confident that they're going to add the Dark Elf. They're going to add those Dark Elf units to at least to Marathi, but yeah, I guess not to everyone. And maybe they're not going to add them to the extended roster. So, but yeah, I think it'd be cool if they did though. Like, I don't know, I'd kind of like to play as an anointed faction and get that extra hero. And Marathi had some of them. Let me see if they show up in the release version. Yeah. It would make sense for Saltspite to get access to Oceanids, Elementals, and the Merwyrm campaign, but it's gonna have to be a work in modders. Yeah, I think like yeah, I feel like Saltspite should just be reworked. I feel like Saltspite should be different. Like if they end up doing Dogs of War, I reckon they should just make Saltspite like Dogs of War or something instead of Vampire Coast. Yeah, I don't think Vampire Coast would have gotten anything. Yeah, so Vampire Coast got a thing where all their legendary lords can attack, did I say Chimera? Yeah, instead of Chimera. What do you call it? Yeah, so all their legendary lords can attack coastal settlements from the sea now. But as far as their units are concerned, then yeah, they obviously didn't get any units. Yeah, I was surprised the Norscans got the Bearmen, but I was surprised the Warriors of Chaos got the Bearmen as well. High Elves don't get any new archers. No, High Elves didn't get any new archers. Yeah, I gotta say I'm a bit disappointed with the Elven units, because that's the thing, like for me personally, like I don't think sea elementals and shit like that are that cool. Like I think being able to summon sea elementals with magic is cool, but I think having sea elementals just as permanent units that just hang around with your army, you know, at the end of every day's march, you set up camp, the sea elementals come over to the fucking campfire and have some stew with the boys. Like it just, I don't know, it just seems fucking weird to me. Like, but yeah, being able to summon them in with magic, like temporarily into a battle or whatever, like is cool. But yeah, I feel like just having sea elementals like hang out with you and be friends with you and shit is just weird. So yeah, but that's just my personal thing. Like that's yeah. So basically, sea elementals don't really want them. Skycutters don't really want them. So you know, I don't know. Like, yeah. What else did they get? Sea elemental, yeah. Sea elemental, Oceanids, and Skycutters. Yeah. So they're all like nothing for me. I don't really care about any of those units. I mean, I might end up liking them or using them, but they're not. You know. They just put the sea elementals in buckets when they're marching. Yeah, that's it. I would think they would chill out in the stream next to the camp. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Because yeah, well, that's true. Because you got to camp near water for the troops to get their water. So the sea elementals would just go and, you know, stop the sea elemental hate. And racist against monsters and stuff. I think Albric's supposed to get a Sea Lord. He wields a trident. Yeah, Albric is getting the Albric's getting the attack from the sea thing. Would work better in my head if elementals were summoned units, but they still look like crap. Yeah, I don't know. I thought they looked like crap when I first saw them, but then when I saw them now, I don't know if they updated the model or something, but I thought they didn't look too bad. But it's just a personal tasting. I really shouldn't talk too much about it because it's like it's not like they're bad sea elementals. It's just like I just don't like sea elementals. You know what I mean? Like that's the kind of the thing. Like, you know, and the Sky Cutters. You know, it's not like they did a bad job on the Sky Cutters. The Sky Cutters are great. I just don't fucking like the Sky Cutters. You know, like so that's the thing with me. For me, like with the High Elves, it's like the Miss Mage is cool. The Merworm, I didn't really like. I wanted to not like the Merworm because I don't really like the whole like large monsters. Oh, it's a giant monster, yeah. Like I don't get excited about that whole like it's a giant monster scenario. But yeah, I don't know. I did actually kind of like the Merworm because it's a giant monster. It's like smashing everything. I don't know. I did the giant monster effect did actually get me on the Merworm. I was liking that. Can we see Merwin versus Dread Saurian? Okay, let's see whose big boy is the biggest boy. Is there a regiment of renown Great Saurian? Dread Saurian? Yeah, and the ship's company, I actually like the ship's company. I think they look cool, and I like elven infantry and ranks with shields and uniforms and stuff. I like little dudes in uniforms. Like that's what I come to the Total War for. Little dudes in uniforms and lots of them, you know. But yeah. Anyway, but yeah, for me with the High Elves, it's more the Lord, like. The Lord Aislinn looks really cool. All his mechanics seem really interesting. The free update we got with the Confederation mechanic for the High Elves looks awesome. The rework for Tyrion and Teclis look pretty awesome as well. I don't know whether I'm more excited about Tyrion, Teclis, or Aislinn. I'm really excited for all of them. But yeah, in terms of the units you actually get with the DLC, yeah, not that excited about it. But yeah, I don't know. I'm like, this is like evolving for me as we go along. Where's a spell? We don't have a spellcaster lord. Who's a spellcaster? Mazdamundi? Yeah, Mazdamundi. We'll just give him no spells. But yeah, this is just like how I'm feeling currently to date. But yeah, like I said, I didn't like the Merwim. I didn't like the Skycutter originally, but I kind of like it better now. All right, where are we? Feral Dread Saurian. So normal Dread. Wait, Dread Saurians are worth heaps more. Dread Saurians are heaps more powerful, apparently. Are we going to go 1v1 or are we going to go equal value? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, well, we'll go 1v1. The 2.4k, 2.4 might be a bit much. Yeah, maybe. 12.6k health. 15k health. Yeah, I think the Dread Saurians are probably going to win. Oh yeah, so where's the how do you difficulty normal. Okay, yeah, cool. Difficulty normal. That's right. Yeah, when last review copy that I got in the previous release, it just kept setting itself back to easy all the time. So yeah, so bear in mind if we were playing campaign, we'd be playing on very hard, so it would be more of a bigger penalty, stat penalty. Oh, actually no, we went very hard. Yeah, very hard AI. But stats, so we'll just put on normal. Yeah, the Merwim has anti-large and regen, exactly. So the Merwim's gonna hopefully punch above its weight. I didn't look at the actual base. I should have compared the stats as well. But we'll just make them fight first and see what happens.
What orders?
Which one's the... yeah. Check them out, they look pretty cool. Alright, so these boys have 750 armor piercing damage, 52, 32. And these guys have 700, 59, 38. So they've got better stats.
Immediately!
Yeah, I don't know. We're getting our asses caned. Getting our asses handed to us. He's using his aura to protect his guys. Yeah, they go do a little barrel roll. Yeah, I think the regen's too slow. Some of them are doing okay. I should have used my, I should have brought him in with his ability to, what do you call it, rally them. The Regiment of Renown one's doing better than the others. Nah, I think we're going to lose. Even though we potentially, I mean, if I was going to fight this intelligently, I probably could win. But I just, like, moron style, straight up 1v1, they're not gonna win. Yeah, the Feral Dreads would probably lose, yeah. Yeah, but the thing is, if this was an actual if this is an actual fight, then I'd be able to do a lot better. I'd be able to, like, fight for a little bit, then pull them out, regen, come back in, be able to focus fire one target and stuff, you know? Like, that's the thing with the regen, like, just fighting to the death, like, no brain fighting to death like this doesn't suit the regen. If I fought this same battle again, we'd be able to beat him, I reckon.
Guardian of order.
Versus Cav or Monstrous Cavalry, it seems solid. Yeah, maybe versus Cavalry. Mutalith versus Mutalith, Vortex Beast, and Slaughter Brutes. The Tailspin on Merwin would do a lot versus small units. Yeah, maybe. Let's try it versus, I don't know. Yeah, versus some monstrous stuff. Oh, they didn't. No, I did Corn because I didn't have a caster hero. What about versus Ogres might be good. So how much, what are we doing? 8.2. My Oh wait, 821. Oh, fuck, I can't figure it out properly. Yeah, there we go. All right. Yeah, I wanted to just try to see if we just smash ogres. I'm just not gonna. I think their lord won't really do much, and I'm just gonna not use my lord either. Just see if we can just smash their army.
Ready and eager. Prince of Outward.
Just chomp this Stonehorn down in like 2 seconds. Yeah, the ogres should be able. They should be able to tank the ogres because they won't be able to do enough damage fast enough.
Tireless.
It doesn't seem to be really wrecking the ogres that fast. I mean, yeah, no, it is pretty bottling them pretty good.
Now.
Real test versus Gorgons. Why? Because they're anti-large. The Gorgons don't have regen though, and I'm pretty sure Gorgons would be lower tier than these guys, wouldn't it? I reckon they'd kill the Gorgons, but I don't know. It'd be interesting. Oh no, don't kill the Lord. The Lord's not counted. He's not part of the experiment. Oh, Gorgons. Sorry, Carbitus. Carbitus is what I was thinking of. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I was thinking of Carbitus. Yeah, I think that'd smash the Carbitus, but that'd be interesting because the Carbitus are anti-large, but I feel like the Carbitus aren't as... I know, I just think of Carbitus as Hydras, basically. They don't have regen. And I feel like these guys would wreck them, but I don't know, it'd be interesting. Yeah, Gorgons, I don't know. Oh, this one's getting wrecked. Chump. There's some tech or trait or something that gives Carbitus regen and Hydras their freezing aura, or maybe I'm making up, I can't remember. Oh really? I didn't, I never even tried to. Yeah, I mean, I never even looked for that. Oh, is it maybe a Rakarth thing? I don't really play Rakarth, so. Yeah, so these whole like big monster versus big monster things, I kind of just don't even. It's Rakar's skill tree. Oh, okay, he makes Carbitus. Okay, if Carbitus could get regen through Rakar's skill tree, they might actually be pretty cool. Yeah, you're making me want to play maybe making me want to play Rakar sometime. Maybe. All right, so versus. Yeah, I guess versus Chaos. Oh yeah, I just realized he's not with. Funny how we all into different things. I'm more into the monsters because the tiny soldiers all feel the same from top-down view. Yeah, I guess it's mostly in my imagination most of the time, I guess, but yeah. You try them versus Hell Pit Abominations, both have regen and anti-large. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Me personally, I don't really care that much about the whole like big monster fighting big monster thing because it's just not really relevant to me in like campaign. But I get that you guys are, but I don't really want to sit here for the next fucking 3 hours just playing big monster versus this big monster versus that big monster, you know. It's like kind of, I don't know. But I don't know. I'll do another one. Yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah, I don't know. I know that a lot of you guys are really into the whole like which big monster is the strongest, but it just literally does not matter. Like, who gives a shit? You know what I mean? It's just never going to happen. In terms of campaign, it's like it's a very human urge to want to know which monster is the strongest, but it doesn't actually matter because it's never going to happen in a campaign. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's do it. Let's do some more monsters. What's the difference between the new Eden and the Norsca Giants? The Eden's more like, the Giants just got like, the Giant's just like a big smasher. He doesn't have any special abilities or anything. The Eden's got a bunch of special abilities. So yeah, so Norscan Giant is just like regular, doesn't have any special abilities apart from like Warbreaker and causes terror. 700 weapon strength, armor piercing. Yeah, and then the Cursed Etten has a bit less armor, 10 more melee defense, 1700 more hit points, 5 more charge bonus, plus he's got this there. Yeah, so this is the dual personality thing. So when he's got more than 50% hit points, he gets extra speed, charge bonus, glorious charge, and unyielding assault. When he gets below 50%, he automatically heals and gets plus 12% weapon and armor piercing damage, but minus 5 melee defense. So basically he heals yeah, whenever he goes below 50%, he heals back up to 50%. But yeah, until he gets to his heal cap. But I don't know. He's got like pretty good leadership. He's got 100 leadership, so you know it probably works okay to get them below 50%. Basically like a souped up giant. Yeah, he's basically like a souped up giant. Does a little bit less damage, I think, as well. Yeah, the giant does more damage. Same melee attack. Yeah, it's basically just a souped up giant. Yeah. Oh yeah, so see, I don't know, so that's the thing. I know, like, yeah, like I was saying, I know you guys like to just see big monsters fight big monsters and shit, but it's like, I feel like it's way more fun when you have like a mixture of units and stuff for me to like actually do the battle, but I don't know, that's fine. Let's do it. So what are we doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 versus what do we want to do with Chaos? Mutalix Vortex Beasts. These guys. I feel like we're just gonna obviously bottle them easy. Yeah, I feel like they're anti-infantry. I feel like they're just gonna get smashed anyway. Slaughter Brute's probably not much better. I don't know. We'll see how we go, I guess. Alright, now it's actually even value. There we go. Sure, when they charge in and break the shield wall and Tiny Man goes flying, the dogs will win the day. Yeah, the dogs might win the day. That might be the thing that changes it all. Oh, actually, I was sort of planning on not using my hero, and I tried to set them up with a wizard hero so that he hopefully won't go into combat either. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like they're easily going to beat these, so I'm not really that worried about. See this one, these two have got one-on-one. It's basically just smashed that one. Oh, actually no, which one was... Oh, I'm confused. Oh, this guy's getting a bit bottled. He's a bit in the middle. Hey, wait up, the Lord's getting involved now. That's not fair. Lords aren't allowed to fight. Needs some regen time. There's some full health ones in there as well. Charge action happening.
Weaver of the winds,
Getting there. Oh, these things don't break, do they? But they're demonic, so they probably crumble and melt. Started to try the one settlement pirate coves everywhere. Noctilus is going better than expected, much better than my classic campaigns. Nice. Yeah, I think the AI has a lot of trouble dealing with campaigns where they don't know where your faction is. Like if you don't have, you know, if you don't have territory for them to attack. So if you've got like only one territory on the other side of the map, super far away or whatever, you know, they're just like, eh. Are you going with vassals as well, or? Can you get vassals as Noctilus? I can't remember whether Pirate Coast actually get vassals or not. Actually, yeah, can Pirate Coast get vassals? If Pirate Coast can get vassals, like that might change the whole game for me. So they can they get vassals or only allies? Selling everything to your mate Eltharion, who's at war with other elves. Oh, nice. Can you check in the diplomacy if you've got the option to make vassals? They can't get vassals. Okay, thanks, Anthony. No, never mind. All right. Pirate Coast are relegated to the bottom of my least favorite factions again. All right. Actually, guys, I gotta. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I know you're all probably pretty excited about the new units and stuff, but yeah, I gotta do stuff tomorrow, so I kind of gotta go to sleep and get some rest. Yeah, so I should probably wrap it up actually, because otherwise I'm just gonna be sitting here fighting giant monsters for the next 6 hours. I don't know, I hope that gave you a little bit of a showcase of some of the stuff that you might have been interested in. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do with content for the next week because I can't show any campaign stuff. All I can do is this kind of stuff, battle stuff, which I'm honestly like not that interested in. You know, I'd rather just, you know, get into the campaign stuff. So I don't know. But maybe what I might do is I'll try and explore the campaigns on my own, and maybe occasionally if I come across a good battle that I think you guys would think is interesting, or I come across something interesting that I can show off in a battle format, I might make a little video or do a little stream of, you know, of that battle out of like a little excerpt out of my campaign, you know, with just a battle or whatever. But yeah, so yeah, but yeah, sorry, yeah, I just don't have time to like do like an 8-hour stream of this stuff today. So yeah, so I gotta get some sleep and stuff. So yeah. Anyway, guys, hopefully that was still somewhat fun. I will yeah, I'm gonna be off tomorrow, so yeah, you won't see me for probably 24 hours or so, or longer, 30 hours. But I'll be back at some point. All right, see you later, guys. Have a good one. Oh, actually, I better chuck a host over to somebody. Sorry, yeah, there's other people that are still showing stuff today, so I'm just going to quickly host you guys over onto somebody else that's still streaming Tides of Torment content, and then you can keep watching more tests. Probably by somebody who's more adept at testing stuff than I am, hopefully. Oh, Anticity, perfect. Anticity is an expert at the battles, and will be able to impart much useful information to you. So I will chuck you guys over to Anticity, and you can watch some battle stuff. All right, guys, have a good night. Catch you next time.